Ladies and gentlemen, he is a fellow Yorkshireman. Ladies, welcome the assassin, Martin Atkins.
Boy Walton has given up the cigarettes for New Year, but it's the assassin Martin Atkins with his smoking gun. Who misfires and who lights up the Lakeside stage? Let's find out in the commentary box. Vassos Alexander and Tony Green.
Well done, Mincy. Yeah, like I say, as we well know, great friends away from the hockey, but the gloves are off. I think Muhammad Ali and Henry Cooper were friends away from the ring, you know, but we saw what happened there. And I think the gloves are going to be off very shortly. What's your prediction, Vass?
Oh, it's just one of those games, isn't it? You can toss a coin. It's who feels lucky on the day. Martin Atkins, the big fan of the Clint Eastwood films, does he feel lucky? John Walton, the first man to win the Lakeside title wearing glasses. That was back in 2001. In 2011, he successfully defended his England Masters title. He's back on form. He's the 7th seed here this year. And he certainly, John Boy, will fancy his chances of winning. But not if Atkins can do anything about it.
It's the first leg. It's Martin to throw first. Game on.
So there we go. Best of 5 sets. Best of 5 legs.
60.
Steady start. He's got his arm in rhythm. And so is John Boy. Very direct.
100.
He wouldn't thank me for saying this, Martin Atkins, but he has been a serial first-round loser at Lakeside. This is his 9th
60.
appearance here. He's reached round 2 just 3 times, and he's still kicking himself, he says, because 12 months ago he missed 2 match darts to beat Dean Winstanley in the first round. Winstanley, of course, went on to reach the final. Atkins back to make amends.
He's been around a long time, and unfortunately he's never reaped the benefits that his action and calibre.
'87.
Still, steady start. Both England internationals, both Yorkshire County players.
100.
This man's been winning titles since 1993.
180.
Now we know why. Up the goal already. The first leg, maximum for Walton, leaves him on 70. Good finish.
58. Johnny requires 70.
For a break of throw in the first leg of the match. 20 leaves double 16. 2 16s for John Walton.
54.
Oh, so close.
Martin require 128.
18s again here. Treble or the single. So treble 20. Oh, would have left the ball.
42. Johnny requires 16.
For the opening leg of the first set, double 8. Double 4.
Yeah, there's game shot. And the first leg, John Walton.
There's Sally.
Second leg is John to throw first. Game on.
Ever present is Sally.
50 years of age this year, John Boy.
60.
But he fairly skipped up to the hockey to reclaim that dart after it had hit the double 4 to win him the first leg. He says he doesn't like playing early, but he
85.
is up for it.
Yes, through the years, while he's been playing, He's won more trophies than you could ever imagine.
100.
In fact, Sally has a standing order with Brasso.
Ten ranking titles for John Walton.
26.
He mentioned in his interview with Minty that he had problems with his shoulder.
59.
And it did really knock him for 6. Took him away from the scene for a long time. But he's made a comeback.
$100.
As far as the age, it's a bullseye. 50.
Whereas Martin Atkins is just the treble 15.
31. $45.
Very nice. Not still Movember, is it?
100. John, you require 151.
Okay, let's see if he can start us on the way, but he needed the treble.
100. March, you require 145.
I think he'd have to get this. 51 was a good finish. 19, double 16. Here we go then for the second leg.
60. John, you require 51.
Single 19, double 16.
Yeah, there's game shot. And the second leg, John Walton. Third leg, it's Martin to throw first. Game on.
Yes, look at that. How close can you get? 2 180s. Fancy dress.
130.
Some good players in Yorkshire.
And these two among the best of them.
45.
We mentioned John Walton was the first
97.
bespectacled world champion. That was in 2001. We only had to wait 6 years for the second, Martin Adams, in 07.
60.
And then another 12 months for the third, Mark Webster.
$96.
Nice scoring, good finishing in this first set.
60.
So good chance here for John Boy, although an outshot is on for Martin.
$81. Martin, you require 156.
Okay, it's a big one. 2 treble 20s, double 18 to save the set.
100. John, you require 97.
So 3 19s and 2 20s for John Walton for the first set. There are the 19s. 2 10s. Set point. Yes.
Yeah, there's game shot. And the first set, John Walton.
Oh yes, John Walton.
Second set, first leg, it's John to throw first. Game on.
That was a good set to win because he's got the darts in the second. The advantage. He's looking fresh.
100.
Seems no problem with his reach from his shoulder injury. Everything back to normal.
Yes, you mentioned the shoulder injury, and if you look at the years of the titles he won a lot around about the turn of the millennium, 2000, 2001, and then nothing major until 2009
49.
when he won the Flanders Open, and then he backed that up with victories in 2010 and 2011. He's certainly back. Here's John Boy.
And it's both in.
140.
Cracking start to the leg though from Atkins.
98.
Yeah, first two throws, 135, 140. A bit difficult.
He had a look at the 19s, didn't he?
59.
Well, it's we're 226. He leaves 167 either way if he goes for 19s or the 20s.
140. Marty Ricard, 167.
Big man, big finish. Can be done. But now John Boy with 114.
97. Johnny Ricard, 140.
Could be punished.
So treble 20. Yes, 14 for double top. This is for a fourth leg in a row for John Walton.
74.
Not far
Marty
away.
Ricard, 70.
Got to get this. 12. Oh, he's left double 8. He's miscounted there. Definitely should be looking at double 8. Your mind can go a little bit these early stages, but it's double 8.
Yeah, this game
Yes,
shot in the first leg. Martin Atkins.
he knew that. He went for it.
Second leg is Martin to throw first. Game on.
Big dart under pressure from Martin Atkins. He'll be pleased with that. He's broken the throw of John Walton. And he's backed it up
140.
with a ton 40.
It's strange how the draw's gone though. The best mates, they both play for England and for Yorkshire.
140.
Been friends, and here they are going for the world crown.
$60.
I remember one match I commented on with Marco Puso, and John Boy went straight 14 legs on the trot. He never won a leg, Puso. It's remarkable, you know, that's.
If he gets on a roll,
93.
the doubles and trebles just keep coming. That is why that double 8 dart was so important for the assassin. And there was nothing wrong with his aim.
60.
And he's looking very chic.
$35. Johnny Ricard, 161.
Oil will be back.
Treble 17 for the bullseye for John Walton. That was in the 3, so he went for
81.
treble 18. But he'll be back for the 80.
$60. Johnny Ricard, 80.
All stays under 20. Ooh. There's 79 left. Yes, he's got the double top.
40.
High flyer.
Marty Ricard, 113.
Not a bad finish. 20. Or the treble. Yes. Single 13. One did he look like losing. Can he win it with double top? Oh,
73.
on the wire.
Johnny Ricard, 40.
So this is to break straight back. Double 15.
Yeah, this game shot. And a second leg. John Walton. Third leg is John to 12 first. Game on.
Sally's expression said it all.
thought that was a smile.
Rueful, I think they call that, Tony.
100.
He's been playing darts for 40 years as John Boy.
He's played almost 200 times for Yorkshire, more than 50 times for England.
100.
And he's throwing with an 18-gram handmade dart.
60.
Yes, I wonder if he's got one leg down. Many a pirate has. No,
100.
no pirate on the shoulder anyway.
Forget Pirates of the Caribbean, this is Pirates of the Frimley Green.
171.
170 finish coming up.
$81. John, you require 170.
That's no big ask.
Well, it was a great 171 to leave him the 170 finish.
59.
3 treble 19s, cool as you like. He'll be back.
Yeah, that 170 finish of Ted Atkins to win him the title.
140.
Lord's
John, you
remembered.
require 111.
So treble 20, single 19, double 16 the shot for the leg.
79. Marty, you require 80.
Treble 20, double 10, or single 20, single 20, double 20.
40.
Not far away.
John, you
But
require 32.
2 16s for John Walton to hold his throw. 2 8s.
16. Martin, you require 40.
Okay, Martin. Double top. Double 10. Double 5.
Yeah, that's game shot. And a third leg. Martin Atkins.
Kept us waiting.
Fourth leg, it's Martin to throw first. Game on.
We played 6 legs of darts, and we've had 5 breaks of throw.
Well, Martin 2-1 up.
100.
Set down.
$96.
Atkins yet to hold his throw, as you can see. John Boy's only done it once.
59. $65.
Could be the final leg here. Big score here into Atkins' favour. Oh, he's blocking that treble 20 bed.
100.
He's got through though.
$45.
Not the right time to throw in a 45. John Walton. Will he be punished? The 140 would do it.
81.
Well, it's left a big finish there, 161. So it does give a little bit of daylight for John Boy.
100. Martin, you require 161.
There we go, treble 20, treble 17. And the bull. Oh, he's going to have another walk to the hockey.
125.
Plus 195, no outshot.
$130.
Won't mean a
Martin,
thing.
you require 36.
Unless this does not go in. Double 9. Oh, it does now.
28.
It really does.
John, you require
65.
65.
It could go 25 for double top. Well, that's the way out. So 13. He prefers double top. I presume that is where he'll be going. And now double top. Yes! Oh, what a turnaround! What a turnaround! Saves the set.
Fifth leg is done to 12 first. Game on.
Not only that, it gives Jean Boy this big advantage of throwing first.
54.
And he hasn't won a leg with his own throw yet in this match. That's unbelievable.
7 legs
60.
we have played, and just the once has anybody held throw. John Walton in the second leg of the first set.
100.
On that basis, Tony, you'd fancy Martin Atkins for this set.
Well, are you looking at the stats?
100.
But it's only 6 points in it.
96.
Well, there's Liz, his
Martin's
partner.
Liz. Yes, we were saying the same thing at the same time, Tony.
It's no problem.
140.
She'll be pleased to see that 140 though, will Liz? That bounce out cost him a finish.
We've seen a few bounce outs and we've seen a lot of doubles missed so far.
57.
Well, he was aiming for ball. He didn't come very close.
I tell you what, this is a tense leg. They're doing everything wrong. Darts out of the board.
Martin require 144.
So he needs the 2 trebles. He can't finish now. 16.
96. Johnny require 116.
For 2-0 in sets. Treble 20. Oh, we can't finish now. Oh, it's unbelievable.
It's tension, isn't it, Tony? It's pure and simple.
28. Martin require 48.
16, double 16. Double 16, set point. Markers there.
32.
Oh, dear me.
Johnny require 88.
The gentle assassin will have to call him now. He's not killing anything off. Break in proceedings. Okay. 18s. Oh, the treble. It's the ball.
63.
Fraction.
Surely now Martin Atkins
Martin requires 16.
will take out this second set with yet another leg against the darts. 2 4s for it. And the assassin finally finds his aim
Martin Atkins.
and wins the second set.
Third set, first leg is Martin at 12 first. Game on. $96.
Well, Martin's still looking to win a major title. He's got the pedigree to win a title, I promise you.
140.
Full crowd, as we will be seeing, all the way right to the final.
60.
Are they badgers, Tony?
I don't know if it's Wolfie, it looks like him.
I think they're
70.
badgers because they're set building up on stage.
Oh, yeah. David Prinz is he must be there at his fans.
Yeah, he's on next.
His nickname, the Badger.
$84. $81.
No, where is he aiming?
I don't know, I've never seen him before.
59. Martin require
I wonder if he can see through that.
I think it's my son, Danny Green.
$58. John, you require 148.
Oh dear, we do see some signs.
We started here at 1 o'clock. Most of the crowd
100.
were here at about 11 o'clock.
Martin require 106.
Some of them have had big journeys. I wonder what he looked like on the train coming here at 9 o'clock on a Sunday morning.
All right, it's a
Double
shot
13
Yeah,
for
this game
the
shot
leg
on the first leg.
for Martin Atkins,
Martin Atkins.
who holds throw for the first time in the match.
Second leg is John to 12 first. Game on.
So goes ahead for the first time. There's Martin.
64.
Yeah, steady now. All the cobwebs have gone, and it's John really that's floundering.
62.
The two children, mine, Stacey and Chloe.
100.
Let's not forget Billy, his Cocker Spaniel. He won't be coming.
35.
Not a very good marker, that one. Switching down for the 19s. Good cover shots. Look at that.
134.
Just
140. Martin require 167.
Is that Robbie Savage?
95.
I think it might
Robbie
be.
Savage. Off Strictly.
140.
Big
Martin
140
requires
from
72.
John Walton, but it's 72 for Atkins. 20 leaves him double 20.
32.
Okay, single
Johnny
20.
requires 60.
Double top. Double top. Only a marker.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's game shot. And a second leg. John Walton.
All square in
Third leg
sets.
is Martin to 12 first. Game on.
All square in legs.
$96.
Certainly had some great cover shots, these two.
$140.
Mr. Consistency.
$100.
There he is. Last year's semi-finalist, Demon Stanley. He was runner-up. I did say semi-finalist. It was a
91.
finalist and runner-up.
And another great Yorkshire player.
Yes, Lorraine Farham, she already through to the next round in the Ladies' Championship.
It's the seeded couple. Dean Winstanley is seeded number 3.
140.
Lorraine Farham number 4. John Walton. There is Lorraine Farham. A victory yesterday against Karen Lorman. John Walton is the 7th seed. Martin Atkins unseeded this year.
140. Johnny require 130.
Nice shot here, 2 treble 20s ball. 18.
94. Marty require
Could see another
124.
ball shot here as well. Treble 20. Treble 18 leaves the ball. No.
56.
No ball.
Johnny require 36.
Oh, we've had 2 legs in a row gone with the throw,
Yeah,
but
there's
there's
been
another
shot on
break
the third leg.
for John
Walton.
Walton.
Short leg is John to throw first. Game on.
Now throwing for the third set.
Just to mention our referee, Marco Mayer. Dutch official.
140.
Yes. Doing a good job. Not easy.
Well, he's got to do the counting, and then he's got to translate
41.
into his second language.
How do you call numbers in Dutch? Do they have a different version of it?
81.
Do you know, I thought you were building up to a joke.
No, I just like to know. There it is.
180.
There we are. That's how they do it. I'm told that it's 100 in Dacta, 180 in Dutch.
Well, we've had 300 and daks in the match so far. And that's 100 and quack.
I think it's tweet. So someone's tweeting out there. Oh, come on, let's get on with the match.
26. Johnny Riquar 160.
Okay, good finish. 2 treble 20s, double top.
$60.
So coming back for 100 to take this set. It's John Boy Walton. Material what's scored here.
140. Johnny Riquar 100.
Treble 20. Double top, 2 darts to do it. 1 to go. Drop it down a bit. Oh, not
60.
enough. Not enough.
Martin requires 69.
To save the set, Martin Atkins. 18 for double 18. Must hit it. Has hit it.
That's game short in the fourth leg. Martin Atkins.
It's all square again.
Fifth leg is Martin the 12th first. Game on.
Advantage here. Throwing first to go in the lead. He's only won the 1 leg out of 6 with the throw.
135.
But he started this one well with a 135. What's Walton got?
140.
140.
To and fro. That's how it's been going.
60.
Plenty of room. Yes.
140.
2 140s in the leg that will take the set. Really meaning business is John Boy.
Great cover again on the 19s from Martin Atkins. Not on a finish though, so Walton knows he has 6 darts from 2-2-1.
60.
Would have wanted more than that.
161 for Walton when he comes back to the hockey. The treble 20 there will put it really under pressure. And he's got it.
100.
So now then.
Johnny Riquar 161.
Now then, John Boy. Can you do it? Not with this throw.
85. Martin requires 72.
Suddenly, it's advantage Atkins. Double 18 for the set.
That's game shot in the first set. Martin Atkins.
A 14 dart leg from Martin Atkins.
It's John to 12 first. Game on.
And he's a set away from the last 16.
match, but so far he's had everything. But it's ups and downs, that is for sure. But it's Martin Atkins now leading 2-1.
It's got a whiff of a tie break, this match, about it, doesn't it?
140.
Well, I think Martin's coming on the stronger of the two, to be quite honest. Baz?
41.
He's getting the ton pluses. And that's putting John Boy under real pressure.
60.
There we are. Thoroughly enjoying the darts here at the Lakeside.
45.
The mecca for the sport. Back in again. Oh, that was off the barrel, just pushed it across.
135.
He's on 166, he can't finish, Martin Atkins.
60.
But he's going to have 6 darts to get down, or finish. Treble 18 with the last.
98.
Would have left him 32.
Needs another.
140. Martin requires 68.
Needed the treble.
16 for double then.
36. John, you require 115.
That 140 is giving him a chance. Options. Treble 19. Well, he's gone for the ball, he's hit it. 15. He's moving across, he wants the ball. Oh, the other side. If that had just been a fraction
Martin
over.
require 32.
Double 16 for Atkins.
Yeah, that's game short in the first leg. Martin Atkins.
And that's a break of throw.
Second leg, it's Martin the 12 first. Game on.
If he can hold throw twice, he'll have beaten the second seed, the 7th seed, and he'll be through to the second round.
100.
Okay. Is it comeback time, John?
100.
Still all square.
$58.
Punish that. Oh, he's blocked the bed. Gives you a good view of it, but he's got through, as you can see.
100. $81.
So back with the advantage now, I would think, to John.
They're both in. And the third joins them in the red bit. And it's his second 180.
Yes, a little way to the crowd. But it's still a lot of work to do.
98. Johnny require 121.
Treble 20 to leave. Oh well, still a good chance on the 20s.
45.
Good thinking from Martin Atkins to switch to the 18 to leave a finish, because 166 would not have been a finish. Treble 18 leaves the bullseye. Back up to the 20s.
84. Johnny requires 76.
Okay, treble 20, double 8. 16 or 20. It's double 18, not a familiar double for John.
40. Martin require 80.
Treble 20 leaves double 10. 2 5s.
75. Johnny require 36.
Well, but it's got to be punished, that miss. Double 9. It's tension getting through, but John Boy lives with it.
John Walton.
Experience there.
Yet another
Third leg is John
break of throw.
first. Game on.
Fighting
100.
to stay in the championship. Is coming through well, still scoring well.
100.
15 legs of darts have been played, and they've each held twice.
It's remarkable, that.
100.
Sally,
Sally can't believe it.
well, she won't be very happy at the moment. He'll switch straight away for that one. Really is blocking the bed.
42.
So 58 points ahead. Sally can't sit down. Looking down there. Yes!
Oh, that lifts the mood.
That changes the scene.
140. Johnny Recall 121.
Treble 20. So treble 17 or...
$57.
So a 180 would do here to pressurise Walton, but it ain't going to happen. So 64.
97.
Good little finish
Johnny requires
to
64.
go ahead in the set. Another 16. Follow it in with the double. And there it is, right down the line.
Joe Walton. 4 like it's more than the 12th. Game on.
Well, we thought this match would go all the way, and at present
125.
2-2 in this set highly looks likely.
Walton then one
125.
leg away from taking us into a deciding set. And that 2-1 lead he has in this set, courtesy of a 15 dart leg. Classy
59.
stuff from the 2001 champion.
On the 60 ahead. Let's have a look at the way that really moves through the air. Good rhythm.
Look at that, Tony.
140.
John Walton has won more legs, but he's trailing in the match.
Yeah, if we'd have been playing legs instead of sets, it'd be 9-7 up.
55.
He'll be very disappointed with that 55. Doesn't leave him anywhere near a finish. Good switch, good cover, good shot. Leaves him double top.
So problems now for
96.
John Boy.
Marty requiring 40.
Here we go. Double
That's
top.
game shot in the forward leg.
Oh,
Martin
wow, a
Atkins.
15 dart leg followed by a
Fifth
13
leg,
dart leg.
first. Game on.
They are enjoying this first session of darts here. It's absolutely brilliant for them.
89.
So a deciding leg in this fourth set.
Yeah. One to save the match. And that's scored there to win the match. Martin Atkins. I don't think he'll fail not to win this leg with a start. Les there, anxious, saying a prayer. Martin's partner.
49.
Liz can't believe it. He's followed a 180 with a 49.
65.
How's Sally feeling?
Well, there we go. Yes, another one will do. Okay, 140. Leaves 132. John Boy, 287. There's nothing he can do now, and Sally knows that. He's just have to hope.
Marty require 132.
Marty's finishing is not up to scratch. 60 of them, 72 left. There's a treble 12. He wants double 18 for the match.
Shot!
Get in there!
And the match! Marty
What a leg!
Atkins.